Another day, another haul, huh? Okay, guys. So this haul is dedicated to one specific brand. And again, it's not because this video is sponsored, because it's absolutely not. It's just that I got a bunch of fragrances from them again, and it has to be in one condensed format because I got don't look at this. This is actually a shop in Florence that we got some Italian sweets from, but this whole bag is filled with Superz. And Superz, last time I think they sent me 8 fragrances, and there's not one that I do not like. And you know what, guys, at this point I've been doing it for so long that if you know me, you know I'm always honest. If I don't like something, I will tell you, and I don't care if someone thinks otherwise. I just don't anymore. Yes, they have been sent, but I chose them. I wanted them, so what's the point of, I don't know. Anyways, these are all from Superz, the brand from Budapest. I love Hungary, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new scents, and I'm gonna review them for you because I've been wearing them through and through. So let's get into it. Let's cut to the chase. I will tell you all about them, and I'm gonna rate each of them just like in my last video that I did about Superz. Please go ahead and watch that. I will insert the link to it somewhere here, because there was even more to talk about. So now I got the fragrances that I had in sample forms, and I fell in love with them so much that I had to have full bottles, and I also really wanted to review them for you. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's in the first one. Oh my goodness, we're starting with the bang. We've got Siren. Guys, Siren is the sexiest. I don't want to say the best, because there are a lot of fragrances that contain mango that are exquisite, but this is the sexiest mango scent you can get. Siren. Thank you very much. I'm out. I need to spritz it on myself and get my man and do naughty things. Bye-bye. So, according to Fragrantica, Siren contains mango, vanilla, bergamot, blackcurrant, sandalwood, orange blossom, amber, frankincense, jasmine, and lily of the valley. And the main accords are considered to be white floral, amber, fruity. I would say that I would change that hierarchy. I would say it's fruity, amber, white floral. Hands down. It opens up so addictive. It is a little bit like citrusy sour with that very, very sweet, yet also a little bit sour mango. And then you get blackcurrant heavily. Then you get orange blossom frankincense. I do get some florals, but it's more of like making this a perfumey perfume scent, not like straight up fruit bowl. This is just, I cannot. I really cannot. I didn't expect it's gonna be that good, because I only had like one small sample. And you know, sometimes they do give the fragrance justice, but sometimes they don't. And in this case, it exceeded my expectations. I feel like at this moment, this is my favorite mango fragrance. I still love the Latafa one. I really like Gritty Mango Oud, but honestly, I do prefer Siren over Gritty. I really do. And I think this one is fraction of the price. Not sure for how much this one stands for. It's either 105 euros or 95 euros because it kind of varies on the website with each fragrance, but they're all around 100 euro mark. And I have a discount code that you can use. Now this is better than God of Fire. This is better than any super expensive niche mango scent. I love it. For me, this is truly the best mango. And you know why? I think it's because it's the combination of mango, bergamot, and blackcurrant. And that blackcurrant does it for me. And the orange blossom. Because for me, some of these mango scents go either too citrusy or they just go bad. They smell like a rotten fruit. This one is perfect. Perfect. You know? Siren, I'm sorry. I know some of you would like me to trash completely a brand that sends me PR. But I can't. Like, that would be lying. This for me is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Sexiest mango fragrance. It's mango, blackcurrant, vanilla amber, and a little bit of orange blossom frankincense running through it. Jesus Christ. It's strong as well. Yeah, sorry, got it in my nose and my mouth, but... And the longevity, 9+ hours. 9+ hours. I'm not kidding you. So that's Siren, the first one. Then I'm kind of opening these boxes blindly because they do not say the name on the box, so I don't know what I'm gonna open. Oh my god, no. This I need to put it last. Sorry. Next. We've got Passion. We've got Passion. You know why I never trash things that I get sent in PR? Because I flip and choose it myself and I know what I like. And if they know how to make good fragrances, it's gonna be amazing. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. This is Passion, and let me read you the notes for Passion, but have a look at the packaging. It's so feminine, it's beautiful and pink, and just... I love these bottles. These are all 50 ml, and for how potent they are, I think it's actually more than enough. With Superz, for me, it's kind of the same thing as with SORA DORA. You will take a lot of time it will take a lot of time for you to use them up because they are potent and they project and they have, you know, great longevity. So it's not gonna be that easy to use it up unless you shower yourself with it. Now, this is Passion, and Passion is sweet notes, vanilla, powdery notes, caramel, fruits, and spices. They're not very specific what fruits and what spices, but I'm gonna give you my guesses. Okay, let me take a paper strip. Passion I actually wore twice out already. Passion is very unique. Passion, it's like a very sweet perfume, yes, but for me, because of the spice, it has like a Middle Eastern touch. I don't know the exact spices, but they're definitely there. But think of the sweetest fragrance, powdery leaning, with some spiciness. This is amazing. Amazing. People compare it to La Belle Le Parfum. Maybe because of the fruity aspect, but that's really it for me. Because maybe there's actually a pear thing here. But for me, it's different. It's not like La Belle. Again, to me, this leans a little bit Middle Eastern for some reason. Probably the reason are the spices, but it's amazing. I don't think it's gonna be as like, whoa, 10 out of 10 as Siren. For me, Passion is more of a 8 out of 10, but it's still a very, very high note, and I really like it. It's just a bit more, don't want to say complicated, but there's a lot of going on here. And I think that the combination of such sweetness and caramel and spices might be a bit difficult for some. However, I would still really, really encourage you to try this because it's amazing. Okay, next. Next, I've got... No, this goes last, as I said. Okay, we've got Morocco. We've got Morocco, and it looks like this. Stunning bottle. And I know that many guys like Morocco. But to be very honest with you, my boyfriend wore it. And I feel like it's too feminine. It's too feminine on him. One of the best powdery almonds ever. I'm sorry guys that I'm coughing, but they really are strong. They really get in your nose. They really are spreading all around the room. They're not your light, airy fragrances. Absolutely not. Even the citrusy or the fruity, fun ones that usually for many brands are fleeting and light, not here. They're very dense and very, very potent. So Morocco is considered to be a sweet, fruity, almondy, spicy fragrance. And again, my boyfriend wore it and I know that he low-key really loves it. But honestly, when I smell it on him, too feminine, too feminine. So sorry guys, but if you come around me and I smell Morocco on you, I will feel like you smell feminine. So in Morocco we have almond, of course. It's like the main note through and through. We have spices, we have vanilla, we have amber, we have fruits and sweet notes. Again, not too specific. Then we have some aromatic notes and nutty notes. To me, it's a very feminine, incredibly beautiful fragrance. Incredibly beautiful. Now, let's see what people compare it to. Yeah, of course they compare it to Pegasus from Marley, but because Marley's almond Pegasus has, I think, quite a bit of lavender to it, even though it's sweet and powdery, it does lean a little bit more masculine. This one is just too sweet and feminine. This is a fragrance for me, and this is an all year round fragrance, just like Passion and just like Siren. So Morocco, don't get too confused that it's compared to fragrances that are more leaning towards men. And I'm saying this to both genders, okay? If you're watching this video and you're a guy and you're into more masculine scents, then this is not for you. This is feminine for me. And it's gorgeous. And you know what? I love it. One of the best almonds. Super unique fragrance for me. In my eyes, this is a very unique almond because it's very nutty. You get a true taste of almond here. True taste of almond. It's very nutty, but it's also super sweet, fruity, a little bit citrusy as well. Is it aromatic? Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. I don't know what they put in there. Maybe some juniper berries? I don't know. But Morocco, phenomenal. This for me is 9 out of 10. Straight up 9 out of 10. Next, and this, yes, this can be considered masculine. We have none other than Purple Bronze. And this, guys, for me is like my beloved Dior Homme Intense but the old version that's been discontinued for so long. Purple Bronze. Beautiful iris scent. But still, is it that masculine? It's unisex. But Dior Homme Intense was not that masculine to begin with, right? Because many men were actually complaining that it's too lipsticky, too feminine leaning, right? It was, you know what, fun fact, my dad used to wear all Dior Homme, especially the intense one, throughout his life. And now I am with a partner who uses the same perfumes. Crazy, eh? Literally the same perfumes. Oud Wood from Tom Ford, both my father and my partner. Crazy, crazy. And yeah, just, is it coincidence? I don't think so. But anyways, this to me is amazing. Middle Eastern leaning, but it has that Dior Homme Intense DNA. Beautiful iris, super sexy, lays beautifully on the skin. And to me, to put the story short, is like Dior Homme Intense, but with a slight Middle Eastern touch, if you get what I'm saying. Like a little bit more spice, a little bit more something to it. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, I don't want to repeat myself, but really, truly, they all have amazing longevity, and that's a fact. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you that it's different, because they all are very, very long lasting. So Purple Bronze is for all of you who like iris, unisex fragrance. Yeah, with Morocco. To all my almond lovers, of course, if you're a guy, you can wear it, like nobody's gonna stop you. However, to me, because of its sweetness, which is quite heavy here, it leans more feminine. So that is those more unisex fragrances that I picked. But again, the most manly that I have here is Purple Bronze. What else? What else? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Purple Bronze. Did I rate it? 8 out of 10. And now, I put the best for last because I am so in love with this fragrance. Like, I cannot stop wearing this. If you like fragrances that are similar to Paris Cherie from Astrophil Stella, stuff like that, you know, like a little bit cacao, very sweet, very feminine, a bit powdery, that kind of smell like candy, then you have to get Candy. Look at the bottle! I have Flamingo Fizz, and they look so nice together because they're both like pink and gold and frosted glass. You need this. If you love gourmand, you need this. Period. So Candy is considered to be a cacao iris fragrance, but listen to the notes and then listen to me. We have orange, marshmallow, apple. Then we have iris, we have jasmine, we've got caramel, tonka and sandalwood in the mid. And then the base is cacao, woody notes, amber, vanilla and musk. First of all, powerhouse. You'll smell it all day, just like the others. Second of all, absolutely intoxicating. To me, it starts with apple marshmallows, and I do get cacao straight away as well. There's not much that people compare it to, but for me, it's like, I don't want to say it's better, but for me, it kind of is. I prefer the smell of this over Paris Cherie, which you guys know I adore. I adore Paris Cherie, but this one, I think because it's a little bit more like fruity sweet, marshmallowy fruity sweet, I think I prefer it more. It's Like, guys, again, if you love marshmallows, if you love cacao, you do have to like cacao to like this. Like powdery cacao, not chocolate, powdery cacao, which is like quite dark and not too sweet. If you love caramel, if you love a little bit of fruitiness in your fragrance, but again, not too much. And if you like iris, that gives this fragrance some powderiness, like makeup powderiness, but again, not too much either, then Candy is for you. I know that the name and the look of it may seem a little bit juvenile, but trust me, this is a fragrance that's incredible, truly incredible. If you are a gourmand lover, if you love fragrances, again, like Astrophil Stella Paris, if you love fragrances from Lorenzo Pazzaglia range, like Sugar Kisses, Sweet Explosion, you need this, okay? You just need this because it's definitely in the same realm, but done so well. And I think even though these other brands are not that expensive, this one is even less expensive. So I love Candy. I love Candy. To me, this one is 10 out of 10. So to sum up, we have two 10 out of 10s, which is Candy, the most beautiful powdery cacao marshmallowy gourmand. Then we have Siren, which is another 10 out of 10 for mine, the sexiest mango scent ever. Then we have Passion, which I also very much adore. Purple Bronze for all of you who love Dior Homme Intense and other iris fragrances that lean unisex. Then if you love almond, you need to try Morocco. And with Passion, I would say this one is actually the most interesting, but still being like a, you know, fruity, supposedly girly fragrance. It's really not. It's really not. To me, it's a sweet scent, yes, but it has quite a lot of interesting facets. So yeah, these are the fragrances. Love them all. Love them all. But yeah, if I had to rate, these would be my couple of absolute love. Like, you have to have these. Again, I do have a discount code with Superz, so you can use it and abuse it. Truly abuse it, because I don't know for how long I'm gonna have it. And these fragrances are lit. But again, if you want to see more of their collection, in-depth review, go ahead and check out my previous video about them, because there are a lot of 10 out of 10s, like coconut, sweet, oh, just mic drops of fragrances. So that is it, my darlings. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye.